Alright, so we're approaching the question. How do you do it? How do you go about it? We've already covered previously what types of questions there are. There's two, and each of them is a slightly, subtly different approach, though not that dramatic as it might seem. So obviously answering the question is key. So we've got some quotes from the study of design down the bottom there. And essentially, because you're provided with stimulus as well as a question, the stimulus is one of the ways that they're trying to guide you. So it's not mainstream English where you get a question and it's up to you how you approach it. The stimulus is also really important. So you've obviously written many paragraphs, you've written maybe, hopefully at this point, many essays, you've got different things that you want to say, and they're all prepared, let's be honest. Every student in this course will go into the exam with pre-planned essays or parts of essays already written, and your job is to answer the question, or at the very least to disguise the fact that you're bringing your pre-prepared content and trying to make it fit. So focus on the stimulus is obviously important. And the study design tells us, of course, be wary of reproducing essays, which will be a strong temptation. Read the stipulated question, make sure that you're pulling out all of the key parts, not just the ones that you're like, oh, yep, skimmed it, and that's similar to my parachute paragraph that I've got ready, or oh, that's similar to that one I wrote 3 weeks ago that was pretty good, sir or miss, or my teacher said, yeah, she was all right. So we'll go with that one. And of course, two subsystems in your response. If you're not getting those, that's highly problematic, but it's hard not to if you think, you got some words in there, you got some IPA in there, you're probably pretty safe. But just, you want to make sure that you're doing that in your practice pieces, especially to make sure you're definitely not losing those marks. So stimulus, one or two. So you're provided with 3, sometimes 4 bits of stimulus. 1 or 2 is all that you need, according to the 2017 feedback. So 1 or 2, again, you're planning with that in mind. You've got your 1 and 2 that you're trying to line up, which kind of gives you, if you're doing a 3-paragraph approach, gives you a spare paragraph that you can kind of throw in a little bit more freely, knowing that you've hit the 2 stimulus points at that stage, and that might be your parachute paragraph that fits best there.